Before this video starts, I would like to say I'm sorry for the context in the background. My sister was talking while I was filming this. The story all started when I put a job application for LA workouts. I was 15 at the time and lived in LA. I needed a job for the summer and I really thought this would be a good one since I loved working out. I would always just have to sit down by the cash register and wait for someone to come by since there wasn't that much people coming by considering they were already signed in. So, the person that I would just plan my game the whole time, get in trouble by my boss and leave. I wasn't a very good worker, but I got paid. So, one night, my boss gave me a night shift and he was going to pay me $50 for it that week, plus my regular paycheck. I thought it was a high raise and I knew it would be amazing. But I didn't like working night shifts since I heard lots of stories about people getting hurt or getting stolen or kidnapped. I did it anyways since I needed the $50 for a new video game I wanted on my Xbox. We were just about to get ready to close up. It was only me and my coworker. He told me to stay because there was still one guy sitting in the corner just doing bench lifts. So I stood and started playing video games on my phone. So that's what we did. All I did was just play on my phone while my coworker left. I was pissed off since all he did was just sit in the toilet all day. He never really helped anyone. He even got in trouble one day and almost fired because he was sitting in the bathroom the whole time watching Netflix. So what I did was I just sat there in the chair playing my video games like I normally did on my phone. I kept looking back and forth at the guy. He gave me a weird look half of the second that he stared at me. It was like a look he was confused. I got weirded out because I've never met the man before. I've only seen him to sign in, and that was that day. Then all of a sudden, the power shut off. Since the wimp I was, I hid under the desk and called my boss. He told me to go check the power source right next to where the man was. But when I went to go check, the man wasn't there. I was scared to death, and the power wouldn't go back on. I checked everywhere inside of the gym, and he wasn't nowhere, except the women's bathroom. I went inside, and I yelled for the man. I heard nothing. Then I walked up to the last stall, ready to check, and I saw feet. I ran out of the bathroom as fast as I could, and I called the cops. The alarm went off since I was so loud. Then the cops came and they examined the whole place. I told them what happened and they told me that it was fine and that I was able to leave. The next day when I showed up to work, I went to put up my stuff inside of the employee boxes. But when I went, I found a note. And the note read, "I'll be back."